The centre globe's done. It's just coming up to 7 o'clock in the evening. So this has been a successful day. The screws are in, screws going in, screws going down, locked. It's fixed back that way, fixed back down there that way. It's that's it. It's rigid now. So when this sets tomorrow, I'll let these in. I'll make those and let those in. Make these panels. They should go quite quick, hopefully. There's nothing to do with them. They're just straight cuts. Yeah, they're just straight cuts and some holes drilled. There'll be a screw going that way and a screw going that way. Once it's all glued, they'll come out and I'll dowel them. I'll drill them out for dowels, 6mm dowels, whatever I've got. I think the 6mm. I'll stick them in. That's gone really well, and I'm going to leave that stuck out like that. I'm not going to even bother with it. These are screws just peeping through. This is all done now. All of it's done. So all these can be planed flush. Just leave it. Let them rock and roll. Let them keep going. All this that needs flushing. It's gone up a bit. These things happen. The things move about. All sorts happens. I need to dowel that. That needs a proper 10mm dowel in there. I need to get a proper dowel in that one. I need to really hold these in. I'm going to drill those out with 10mm. 10mm dowel straight through there, straight in there. That'll lock all this together because this is moved. That broke yesterday. That cracked all the way in there after when I was using the jigsaw. It just snapped off. That's how it is. It's just full of that Bondo that I make. Same with that, you know, they're just full of Bondo. But that's now, look, that's not going anywhere. It's rock solid. All that racking that we're doing at the front is gone. It's all gone. Look, no movement, nowhere. No, it's done. This thing has now held it together. That was the part it was waiting for. These are all just extras, really, now, because they're not going to do that job. That's the one that's taking it all the loads now. Once the Jaspers go in, top and bottom, and then these come in, these pieces here, and it's going to be so solid, so solid. I love it. It's really good. I mean, that's such a complex piece. Yeah, it's such a complex piece, but now it's done. It's done. It's out of the way. It took all day, but it's out of the way. I mean, these pieces, they take a day, don't they? They take a whole flipping day. That top took a whole day. That bottom panel took a whole day. Those things there took a whole day. That's what it takes. And I'm still trying to think out how to work out how to put these outriggers on so that when it moves, when it's being moved, it can go down. I'll think of something. It's only addition stuff. It's only adding stuff. So tomorrow, find some material to go from there to there, and there to there, then work out where these panels are, and put them cross pieces in, and then this back bit's done. And you can start putting the draw panels in, the draw crossing points in. Once they're in, the drawers and the door crossing points are in around the front. That whole thing's ready for the curves. I'm not doing the curves until I'm absolutely sure that I've done everything that I need to be able to do. That's done now. That's solid, and it's heavy, and it's not moving. Look, it's not moving. It's barely moving. Once these go in, these stiffeners and everything else, it's just going to be locked down. Nobody's going to lean on it like that. As much as I'm pushing on it, you know, nobody's going to be able to do that. Just nobody, you know, there's only him. And if he does it, I'll murder him. I spent such a long time making it. Lovely job, Lee. Lovely job. Lovely job. And it's all just, you know, screws and glue, you know. It's just really, apart from these Jaspers, and they're not really proper joints, are they? They're just lockers. It just locks everything together so it can't split open. But the screws are doing all the work. Really, that's just extra. You know, it's just extra. These are the things that are causing me nightmares. I can't get to sleep for these bloody curves and the thing that's going to happen in there. Looks like I'm going to have to make a table jig. I have to make the jig on the table, 800mm, 900mm long, to make each one, and then cut them back. If I make the jigs on here, they'll just be like, literally, they'll just be like that. And then they'll have a curve inside, which is the development curve, and then just have to lay the strips in. But I have to do this to the strips. I don't know how I'm going to do it. I'm still two minds what I'm going to do. I've got two minds about what I'm going to do. You know, one thing I'm thinking is that's the curve. That's the curve. It's a quadrant, yeah. and that side, that's the side panel, and this is the front piece. The front piece is a piece that goes like that, and then the piece comes off there, and then there's a piece that comes down there. That locks that one. That locks that one. Don't know what I'm going to do about this one to lock this together. I don't know, because I can't put screws in there. I've got the Blum hinge. I've got that sitting there. No, that's wrong way around. I've got that sitting in there. I can do it higher up. Just where these are, I can't. Where these are going up the top of the bottom of the door. You know, one of them. That's looking from front. And then the hinge is going to be there and there. I can do all these, but it's just can't do anything around where these are. So yeah, I've got plenty I can work on. I can work with. Right. So what's happening is that bit there is that. That's what you're looking at. Yeah. There's a corresponding one down the bottom, and there's another one on this side, and they're all similar. They don't matter. They can invert and go upside down. So what I need to do is I need to work out how I'm going to do these. Literally, what I want to do, I want to start with a piece that looks like that, right? And here I want to start with a piece that looks like that, right? And then what do I need to do? So if you imagine I just took the rays out, I just took rays outwards. If I just took rays out, you can actually see the development coming in. If I just draw radials just coming off of there. This is what I want. This is what I want. Right, so there I want this piece and I want it that long. So I want that one and I want it that long. Then I want this one and I want it that long. Right, and I really need to get these two substantially in. Then I need to make that one. That's going to look like that. These are just like an arch. Depending on how many rays I want, that one like that one, then that one like that one, until I get what I need here. Yeah, and they're literally just gonna look like that. And then whatever happens here, I'm gonna make a former in there. That's that shape. Let's get the colour. Let's get the colour out so we can see what we're looking at. Maybe. Let flavour flood out. What colour? What colour? Right, we'll go with that. So solid. So we've got this piece here, right? We've got this piece here, which is the side. Right here. I'm going to do this again, aren't I? You can tell, can't you? You can tell that I'm going to do it again. Let's use this blue. Bear with me, I'm going to put you down. Can't do that again. Can't have that happen again. And this is the piece that's going to take the Blum hinge. 2 Blum hinges per side. So that's that piece. Right, let's get that put away. And then we're going with, what colour are we going? Where's the frick's red? I don't have a red. Is that a red? No, that's chocolate. Where's this one? Bear with me. I'm really liking these things, these Air Studio, whatever they are. Art Studio. Air Studio, where did I get that from? Right, and then this is the backer piece that's stiffening everything up. This one's going to stiffen it all up. This one's running out. Probably have to soak them in alcohol. Right, so here's what we're looking at. Let's take that over there. Let's take that over here. And we're looking at this one. Let me pull that out. So you're looking at, basically what you're looking at is that piece there, yeah, and that piece doesn't, this piece here is this piece here. There's your art. That piece there is going to be a piece coming underneath here, right off there, right off that point. It'll go straight down. Then this piece is a piece coming this way, and the hinges are going to mount to it for the doors. And then this is a piece coming back this way that ends there and locks everything together. Then all I'm doing is putting segments in there, which are these. And I made them long so I can shave them back. They'll be able to shave them back. I'll cut that there, and I'll put a piece of metal over it. I'll put a metal band over it, so that it can't change its shape. I won't hit it. It's gonna not change. That's some plastic bond or something that'll go wrap round like that, so I can't damage this, because that's visible all the time. That's always going to be visible, and all I can do if I damage it is fill it. So basically, then all I'm doing is I'm making. I'll draw them in now. Now I've got my brain around it. Just bear with me. Turquoise green. Fucking slippery bastard fingers. I'll do one here. Right, and I'll do one here. That's one segment. Sorry, that's one segment. Okay. Put me down. You bastard. And I'm doing that segment there. And I'm doing that segment there, like that. If these meld into each other. Strange. Oh, fucking, why don't I take any notice of these? I've done more swearing today in this one than I have for a month of normal videos. I'll do this one in black. And what have we got left? Can't do lemon yellow, that's too close to that one. Turquoise green, that'll have to go in there. What's turquoise green look like? No, I've not got much choice here. I think I'm buying another 500 of them. No, that's too close to the other one. I've just bloody used that bastard. Cool grey. I've got cool grey. You'll have to pardon this one, I'm afraid. I'm at the end of the day, and I'm at the end of my tether, and I want to get that done. So that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. And they go all the way from the 800mm deep going down. So they go 800mm like that all the way down. That's basically what I'm doing. And then I'm just going to spoke shave all that round to this curve here, but I need to make a template. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm actually doing. I'm too tired now. It's freezing. It's really cold. Hello there. Hey, little monster. Yes? Go upstairs. Go on. Run. Run. Go on. Yeah, go. I'll come in a minute. I'll give you something. Go on. I'll give you a treat. Go on. Give you something in a minute. Go. I wish they were humans. I wish they could talk. That'd be cool, wouldn't it, if they could bloody talk? Tell me what they bloody want, because I never know what they want. There's 4 of them, all wanting to it, and I'll never know what it is. It must be just, sure, you know, surely it must be food, right? It's just food, isn't it? Look at how tidy I am now. I put everything back, put it back. Oh, I've got glue all over that. I'll have to wash that. I'll wash that one. Put more water in it. Right, that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. That coloured thing, okay? The colour wheel. You know the colour wheel you used to do at school and tried to explain what point was good asking me. Yeah, I'm flipping colourblind. What you trying to do? Oh, I got told off for outlining, you know. Every comic's outlined, and I was doing a comic, and I got told off by two. What's it called? What do they call them? Oh, artists. What do they call them? Artists that they're not bolshy, are they? They've got that attitude. Nobody's as good as they are. What do they call them? I mean, I think they call them CUNTs, but they may call them something else. This is a lovely video. You can tell my mouth is filth. My mouth is freaking filth. When I get angry, you should hear it. You should hear it when I get going. You should hear it when I get going. Oh, it's terrible a thing to behold. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know what I'm saying at the best of times, yeah. Oh, I'm going to get some more water in there. It's just jelly. I use thickened. I put thickened in there, and then I put it on there. I didn't put any water or anything. I just put thick on. I didn't want that end joint. I didn't want any moisture going down inside that plywood down there. So I didn't wet it, because I think that's why they're failing, because the moisture's going down inside the plywood, seeping down, and then it can't come back out. All right, I'm putting you down now. It's 15 bloody minutes and it's all taken a fall and it didn't turn off. I'm amazed. Okay, it's gone out of focus, so it's not focusing. Focus. You focused on my handy pandy. Look, it's complete. I think that thing's here again. Yeah, it's cold here. Ooh, there's a chill spot. Oh, will you bugger off? I'm going. Go, just go. I'm going. I'm going. I am, honest. Go on. Be there. It's right here. It lives in there and round the back. And I've seen its shadow. I'm not joking. It lives in there, round that bottom bit, and it meanders backwards and forwards. Oh, yeah, chilly bastard. Ooh, it's freezing in here. Ooh.